It wasn't planned, but Eddie never hesitated. He proposed 3 weeks after we found out, saying he'd been saving for a ring anyway. The next morning after the party, I expected Eddie to bring up my comment, maybe tease me about it. That's how we usually handle things, joke until it's not a big deal anymore. But he didn't mention it at all. He got up early, made breakfast for Isabel, and went through his Sunday routine like normal, except he barely looked at me. Over the next few days, the distance grew. Eddie came home from the dealership later than usual. When I asked about his day, he gave short answers. When he played with Isabel, he was the same loving dad he'd always been, but once she went to bed, he'd find reasons to avoid being alone with me. A week after the party, I found him sitting on our bed, staring at our wedding photo. When he noticed me watching, he set it down and went to take a shower without saying a word. It was just a stupid comment about my past. Why was he acting like I'd committed some terrible betrayal? I was starting to get annoyed with his silent treatment. After all, he knew I wasn't exactly a saint when we met. It's not like I hid my dating history. I decided to wait up for him that night. When he finally came to bed, I reached for him, determined to reconnect physically if he wouldn't talk to me. For a moment, he responded, but then he stopped suddenly, rolled away, and said he was too tired. After 2 weeks of Eddie's emotional distance,